Hello, beautiful souls. Today I am here. I came out on my walk because I, as I probably mentioned before, lately I was having some challenging times in my life with my health, and I do feel that it is very important for me to open up about this because sometimes, probably even people out there, as myself, we close up in our challenges times. And I promised to myself when I started my little channel that I will be always my authentic self. So I think now it is important for me, and I feel the call to open up really about my challenges, because I do believe and I feel that I will help someone out there. And I want to help as many people as possible, especially if you're facing yourself a challenges time with your head. So, such a beautiful day today, and the sun is out, and I'm so happy and grateful for that. But in the meantime, I need to make some decisions which is related to my health. I don't even know where to start this, but right now I want to talk about the current situation. So I have a very, very, very low cortisol, and this was happening when you go to a point in your life when your cortisol is so low. I've been told by my favorite doctor in the whole wide world that it took a long time to get to here. So, but now I want to talk about the challenges which is coming from the living with low cortisol. Is this tiredness which it took me, because I found this out for around 2 years now, and it was so hard to deal with this tiredness and to really get to know my body and to accept the situation, because at the beginning I had like a burnout and I didn't know what to do with my body, and I started to have resentment towards my body, and I started to call it as a failure, and all these things didn't help me. But that's all I knew in that moment of time. And I'm so grateful for this, what happened to me. And I'm really saying this from the bottom of my heart, because this did make me realize so many things. And I remember I started to use Dr. Joe Dispenza, and it really helped me to, come back in the present moment and to really have these experiences, out of body experiences, where I do believe that I did let my body to heal. And then I was so open, and one moment in this journey, that I was asking the Creator to show me ways what I can help myself and my body. And this is how I came across with I'm not sure how, but I came across the teachings of who is my spiritual teacher, David Guillaume, who is teaching the wisdom of Kabbalah. And it really made like a shift in my health, because in those moments I realized, when I was listening to his teachings, that these health issues, they come to us to help us, to show us where we need to change. Because what my understanding was on one of his teaching is that when you're going through physical pain, it is like a breakthrough, because the light of Creator wants to come into your life, but your vessel is only 60 it's a vessel of 60 volt, and the Creator wants to give you 1000. And so you feel this pain, and you're going through your test to become even a bigger vessel for the Creator to be able to give you the light. And I did resonated with that too. And I remember one day when my body did shut it down so I cannot say it badly, because it was the perfect timing. I was in my bed, and all I was able to do in my mind, because I had not even power to speak, my tears was falling down, and I was just asking the Creator, what do I need to learn from this? What do I need to learn from this? And show me, what do I need to learn? And I accept, and I love this pain. I love this pain, and I did find in that moment the joy in feeling that tiredness. And I remember in that moment, and even now when I face that kind of tiredness, I say, I am so grateful for this moment, and I really love this tiredness, and I'm so grateful, and I find joy that I still feel the tiredness, and I'm not paralyzed. And so even in those moments I did find joy, and I kept on asking the Creator, what do I need to learn? What do I need to learn? And show me, how can I become that version of myself who is healthy, who is ready for the new chapter of the life, and who overcome already this painful situation. But in that moment I always accept the situation how it is. And I am very blessed, and I have this gift of allowing myself to listen to my intuition, because everyone has intuition, and this is how I believe that God is giving me answers to my prayers through my intuition, and I'm just open to listen to it. And many times when I was asking, or when I did this walk in nature, because this is how I can connect mostly to the Creator, and I had these answers that forgive, and release yourself from shame, from guilt, and from all your past. And somehow for a long time I kept on, like, I did hear this voice, but I just didn't do anything about it. And I learned that, and I'm so grateful for every moment of this journey, because I learned that when I don't listen, a bigger test is coming my way until I listen. And I just wanted to understand more my body and how my body works, and I wanted to connect everything I know related to my health. And this is how I come across when I was more open. I did come across through Jenna Zoe, who is the other angel on earth for me, because she is teaching the human design. And through the human designs I did learn like what can give me burnout, and I'm so just grateful for her too. And many other people came in my life in the right moment, at the right time, when I was seeking guidance or help from the Creator, and just a podcast is popping up and it is just for me, and I'm so grateful for all these things. So with this video, I think the main message I want to give, that just because we are going through difficult time right now in our life, it doesn't mean that it is going to last forever. It doesn't mean that there is no way out. It doesn't mean that you have to, be resentful and be angry. I'm not saying that you should not be, but don't stay there for a long time, because I have to be honest with myself that I had many moments where I was so down, then I didn't know what to do. But in the back of my mind, and I think my subconscious mind knew that I'm gonna get out from this, and this is temporary. I keep on telling to myself in those moments that I want to feel this pain, I want to acknowledge, I don't want to suppress it. I don't want to make it go away quickly. I just sit with it. And I keep on telling to myself, this too shall pass. This is a beautiful test. I am pausing. I pause and I say, what a gift. This is what I did learn from David Game, and I'm so grateful for you, David. And what a gift, and what do I need to learn from this? And I don't pressure myself with the decisions, because even now I have to make few decisions, and I just said to myself, I'm gonna give this gift to myself, and I really deserve it, not to put extra pressure on myself to decide it right now. And I am taking now my life like moment by moment, and I do the things which gives me peace and joy and what lifts me up. And I'm so grateful for everything, and the people around me, and my workplace, that how understanding is my boss and my team. And when I find people who they are not very understanding, I am grateful for that too, because that's helped me again to forgive. And yeah, I wanted to open up about things because I got received messages, and people see me out there like I have everything all together. And yes, I have, but it's a journey, because I know that I have it all together, because the Creator is on my side, and I believe that everything is happening for the perfect reason, and everything is happening in my head now just because something beautiful is coming out from this. I am so sure of this, and I'm so grateful for everything I'm going through. And I'm grateful for the Creator, the light which is in me. I'm grateful for the moments where, even through my challenges in my health, I'm able to help others, and this is what is giving me so much peace. I am grateful for what happened, because I did slow down with my work. I really managed to reconnect with myself and to love myself exactly the way I am. And I love my body, and I'm so proud actually of my body, because I have such a low cortisol that I think it's safe to say that my body scientifically and biologically is almost dead. And even when I go to the doctors, and even some people, they cannot understand how can I even walk. And I'm just so grateful for this. So I know I did mention about the forgiveness, and I really feel I am going to be so vulnerable, and I'm preparing to talk about the hardest moments of my life, and what was the hardest thing to forgive myself. Because I think even if I open up about this, it is going to help me and others who listening. And I'm so grateful for, I started a new energy therapy, and it is just, I had one session, but I already see and feel the difference. And I'm just so grateful for my therapy, my energy therapy healer, and for everything, my family, my friends, you know, my nephews. They really helped me to heal. And my best friend who I date, and I call it my soulmate, because he's helping me with this journey, and he's just so helping me to be always the best version of myself and the authentic self. And probably he doesn't even know how, because he's never, I don't feel like I tell him enough how important he is in my life. And yeah, everything else around me, I'm so blessed and happy. And if you're facing a challenging time in your health, the best advice you can get is from the Creator. Just ask the Creator that you need help, to show you the way, and I promise you, step by step, everything is going to open up. And just listen. and I'm with you if you're going through any health challenges, and I'm here to tell you that everything is happening for the perfect time, and everything is happening in the perfect time and for the perfect reason. And try to go within and ask yourself what you need to learn, and you will see that when you find the answer, the right people, they will show up to help you. And I send you so much love, and I'm so grateful that you listened till the end, and I hope you find this useful. And do share with me. You can do it in separately. I have my website. You can reach me through that email, or you can comment. And if you have any specific questions regarding the health issues, please do contact me. I am available also on Instagram and Facebook, and I would like to connect with as many people as possible. Okay? I send you so much love, and create a beautiful life moment by moment, even in the challenging times, because it is possible. I send you so much love. Mwah.